Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Boston Celtics. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And for their matchup with the Hornets, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. And here's Porzingis. And he gets it to go.
Well, this is where you see Jaylen Brown has evolved as a playmaker for his teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. White with the steal. Holiday taking his time here. The kick out to White. Pass to Tatum. Over Kuzma. Kispert grabs a miss. Poole against Holiday. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Scott. Back to Kuzma. Here's Scott, defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And, yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Brown. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Washington.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Poole outside. Here's Valanciunas. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations. And you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Deladon courtside. What a career she's had here in D.C.
Oh, man, bringing a championship here with the Mystics. Elena is a bucket, can score at will.
And it's Washington with the ball. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. Back to Tatum. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Holiday against Poole. Valanciunas sets a screen. Gets Poole the drive. Here's Scott. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Tatum from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. All right, let's kick it over to Allie, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brian Keefe.
I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
White finds Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
How about the strength on the finish. Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
What's not to love about opening day, Graham? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Tatum, shot is good.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Valanciunas with a screen on White. Poole outside. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's White. 17 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. He kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Poole against White. Valanciunas with a screen on White. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Valanciunas has got 7 points. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Porzingis, high post. Valanciunas on it. White, good.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Kispert outside. Kuzma with a screen on Brown. Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. The shot off that time. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. White, good.
Well, a corner three for Derek White. Surprise, surprise. This guy will light you up if you give him shots.
Valanciunas with a screen on Holiday. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by White. Boston leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And that one hits the back iron. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tatum brings a double team. The kick out to Kuzma. Kispert, the pass to Scott. Pass to Valanciunas. Poole from long range. Boston pulls it in. Holiday up top, guarded by Poole. Back to Holiday. Right side, Tatum. Tries yet again. Rebound, Washington. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Scott. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. For Boston, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Holiday finds Brown. Back to Holiday. Outside White. Brown scanning the floor. Left side Tatum. Three-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
The kick out to Poole. Jacks up with 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Holiday. Tightly guarded. Pass to Brown. And rejected. Over to the wing. Kuzma with a screen on White. Back to Kispert. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Valanciunas with a screen on Holiday. Kispert outside. Here's Scott. He's guarded by White. Kuzma for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, you know that Kyle Kuzma has 3-point range, boy, and he's got the green light.
Outside Holiday. White with a screen on Poole. The kick to Tatum. No good on the shot. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Scott. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the basket is good. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Kuzma with a screen on White. Takes it inside. Scott. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Washington shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Washington will go for a different look here. Sars checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bagley comes in for Kuzma. Brogdon's checked in for Kispert. And it's Bay in for Poole. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
BA, I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. It may take some time, but I like the plan.
6 on the shot clock. Cornette sets a screen. The 3. And Brown gets a 3. 6 points for him.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Bagley is screen on Brown. Going inside.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Boston's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And Boston with some changes. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Walker in for Jaylen Brown. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's the pick. Brogdon, the pass to Zard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package. Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Hauser, he's checked in for Walker. Here's Pritchard. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The Wizards shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. We've got Sarr, Saddiq Bey out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Scott in at small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Horford outside. Tatum inside, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bagley. Here's Scott. 6 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a 37-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Cornette. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Scott passes to Bey. Here's Scott, pounded by Tatum. Bey from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. taken by Horford. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And Horford powers it home.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Now here's Brogdon. Defense right on him.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's Tatum with the three. They get it back. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And so it's Boston with it. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Perfect night so far, shooting for two. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Boston leading by 3. And here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes, but again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Holiday driving to the basket. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Kuzma with a screen on Horford. Scott passes to Kispert. Kuzma with the ball. Back to Kispert. There's the double team with Horford. Pass to Kuzma. There's the 3. Boston with a rebound. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Here's Scott. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Scott's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 17 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Poole outside. It's stolen by Holiday. It's a one-on-one situation. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Yeah, because of his size and skill, once Drew Holiday gets in the open floor, look out.
There's a screen by Kuzma. Here's Scott. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Horford passes to Holiday. Back to Horford. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Valanciunas with a screen on White. The kick out to Poole. Look at Poole showing the range.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Scott.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Boston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Tatum passes to Brown. Now White, defended by Kispert. Up top, Brown. He shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 10.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Here's Scott. He's guarded by White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Now here's Poole. 14 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Celtics, second.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
Kuzma with a screen on White. Here's Scott.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Porzingis passes to Brown. That three's off the mark. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And they take the lead. Scott's got 31.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Holiday. Shoots from 12. He can't get it to go. And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Scott. He's got 31. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Look, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Outside Holiday. 1:43 left in the first half of this one. Outside White. Here's Porzingis. They shoot again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You got to love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
There's the screen by Kuzma. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Horford, following the bucket by the Wizards. Back to Holiday. Porzingis, high post. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. That shot is off. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Brown, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Poole. He's got 9. Valanciunas passes to Kispert. Now here's Kuzma. Out left to the wing. Here's Scott. And the layup is good. Scott's got 35 in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Washington up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You look at the Celtics. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Celtics.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have 4s, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's Washington now. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So it's Boston now. Following the score by Washington. White. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding. This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Pulls it. Good as the jump shot falls. Tatum's got 19 points.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Washington leading by 7. Kuzma with a screen on Porzingis. On the take.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Scott. And he's got 41 now. Kuzma with a screen on White. Here's Scott. 2 points. That one goes. Scott's got 43 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Again, the miss by Boston.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Three-pointer Kispert. The offensive rebound. Tipped. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And Washington will go for a different look here. Sars checked in for Valanciunas. Koulibaly comes in for Kuzma. Bay, he's checked in for Kispert. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. Here's Scott. 43 points in the game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Can't get it to fall.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Scott. Good on the bucket. Scott's got 48.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
On the wing, Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Now here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm Brogdon. My goodness, go to work.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Holiday passes to Tatum. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets a screen. Ooh, poked away. And the Wizards on the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Tatum can't hit.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Sarr, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Wizards second.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Here's Holiday. Left side Tatum. Pass to White. And here's Holiday. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Washington.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Here's Holiday, following the score by Washington. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Bagley. Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
They set the screen. Down low. Here's Sarr. And he has to set him up.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now Holiday. Outside, Brown. And there's the drive. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Brogdon. Give him 8. Outside for Bay. Bagley, a screen on Brown. Bay inside. Brown's there. Bay, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Here's White. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. White's got 7 points.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce, get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
Out to Bagley. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The crossover. And down it goes. 2 points. 9 points in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then, they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals, and yet again they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Brown. JB on the break. Sensational.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Bagley, a screen on Holiday. The drive by Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Graham?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Tatum can't hit. On the wing, Bay. Defended by Brown. Bay passes to Brogdon. Bagley, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Coulibaly. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And there's a 3-second violation. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Brown. Coulibaly defending. Outside Holiday. Brown with it. He's got 15. Inside. Here's Cornette. Oh, a big finish on that one.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Now here's Brogdon. Give him 8 points now. Bay from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Now. Oh, here's Brown. Not a lot of room. The fader. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Celtics trail by 13. Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Over Bay. Brown, no good.
We got to move past that one. I mean, they wanted to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Brogdon from deep. Sarr. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Can't cash it in from close range. Celtics trail by 11. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Bay. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. 6 to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Poole.
I love when Jordan Poole uses his speed like this. That's an asset. He's got to go to work.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Valanciunas sets a screen with the drive. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. 30 seconds left in the third. Brown inside, defended by Kispert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
Good on the second one. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Scott. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Kuzma. And again, it's Washington converting.
You can see Kyle Kuzma can be the handler or the screener. That's how skilled he is in pick and roll.
Now Brown puts up a deep 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Washington. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Scott in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Poole finds Valanciunas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, it still works. Might be one of the oldest tricks in the book, but that up fake earns Valanciunas a trip to the line.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Tatum drills the 3.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Valanciunas sets a screen. And that one's good. Poole. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. And he comes up with a bucket. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Kispert with the ball. From 6 feet away. And again, it's Washington converting.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To the inside. Here's Hauser. And the layup is good off the glass.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Scott. Horford covering. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Fires in the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Celtics trail by 11. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Three-pointer off the mark. For Washington, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Kispert. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. Here's Scott. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by the Wizards. Scott's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. That one goes. Count it. Scott's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Now here's Tatum. Kispert with some nice D. Wizards leading by 13. Here's Scott. And it's good! He hits another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. On the wing, Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas passes to Poole. Kispert outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Valanciunas. Tries it from 19. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, that shot clock was close to 0, but Valanciunas stays cool and gets it done.
Tatum inside, defended by Kispert. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And here's Poole. Poole exploding to the rim. Valanciunas finds Kuzma. Rebound Boston.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Valanciunas with a screen on Tatum. Kuzma against Tatum. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Boston with some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down.
Good. He hits again.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. So it's Boston now. It's a 13-point game. And there's the screen. Now here's Horford, defended by Kispert. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Washington. Scott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Poole. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's the break. The pull-up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, Holiday has some good range in his arsenal, boy. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, you better contest.
The kick out to Kuzma. Drains the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 14. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Scott. Horford covering. Kuzma with a screen on Horford. Scott passes to Kuzma. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Pass to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Kuzma with a screen on Holiday. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Tatum with a steal. And they're running for the finish. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Valanciunas with a screen on Horford. There's the drive. Yet another bucket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Here's Scott. Horford covering. Pass to Kispert. And stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with it. Now here's Holiday. Guarded by Poole. Outside Tatum, 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Scott. Kuzma, the pass to Scott, and stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum from the high post, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And there's a pick. Here's Scott. He's guarded by White. From deep, Sarr. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Brown in the high post. There's the block.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Brogdon, the pass to Bay. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. Down low. Deflects the pass. Brown finds Tatum. Here's Scott. And yes! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Driving inside. Here's Koulibaly. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Tatum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Tatum nails both of them.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
1:14 left in the 4th. There's a screen. Pass to Scott. Five to shoot. And he dunks it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. .52 seconds left in the game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
There's a screen. Into the lane. Pass to Sarr. Here's Koulibaly. No good on the 3. And the Celtics in possession here. And here's Brown for 3. Sarr pulls it in.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Scott. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And good awareness by Bay. I mean, he has a nice feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Jaylen Brown. That one's good. And the Wizards with possession here. 6-point lead.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Drills it from deep. Here's Scott, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 5 ticks left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
No, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Porzingis for 3. Can't hit that one. So it's Washington picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.